Welcome back to the Pursuit of Accuracy. I'm Josh, and honestly today we're out here to have a little bit of fun. I'm just going to be shooting on steel with this Remington 40X with the Razor. I'm trying to get a little bit more time behind this before I do a full-fledged review, and I'm trying to have a little bit of fun with this rifle. I haven't got to shoot it a whole lot, so I figured why not bring you guys along for the ride. I will be spouting some information about this optic. I will be talking about this rifle. As you can tell, this is kind of like an old school rifle in a new age setup. We have the ACC Gen 2, we have a Timney hit trigger, we've got the Razor, we have an MPA mount, we got a lot of things going on here, but I'm just gonna shoot this at 100 yards, and this is not like regular ammo for this. I don't really have regular ammo. We're gonna see what this first one does. Probably gonna be a little hot, it's been sitting. Yeah, so right to left, I'm gonna hold right edge. See what we can do in this wind. That's the other thing too, I didn't want to get real crazy today with a video because it's just been windy. So not a great day for demonstrating like raw performance of a rifle. I'm having to basically hold off target 2/10. Let's see, 2/10. Yeah, 2/10 right is what I'm holding on this steel. Ooh, and we got it. Let's see if we can hit it again on 2/10 wind hold. Oh, just off the right. Mag is topped off, and you can see that I'm kneeling here. Honestly, this is how I shoot a lot. Typically, I don't come out here when I'm shooting for myself or for fun with like a bipod and off the bench. I either shoot off props or I shoot kneeling. This is how I shoot in matches a lot. So we've got everything adjusted. We're gonna send a couple at 130. We're just seeing how this ammo performs. This is a lot of Ely match. It's shooting probably around 1080, 1090, even though the box of course says 1040, but that bottom plate there, we're gonna hold dead center. And like I said, I don't have the dope worked out. We're just seeing how this performs. Yeah, those stack pretty good. We're gonna go to 150. And it's got the IPSC at the top. You guys should be able to see that. Okay, it's hitting a little high out there. Take a couple tenths off. There we go. Let's go after the circles there. Let's try and reset that one. It's kind of messed up. I painted them brown too. They're kind of hard to see. Okay, we hit it. It's kind of flipped over right now. Yeah, it's not going to reset. That's okay. Let's go after the elevation, the windage targets up there. Top left. Dead center. Can't complain about that. All right, we're going to push it out further now. We're going to go out to about 167. All right, so we got that little plate rack out there. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be around 4.9 mils. This ammo is a little slower than I normally shoot. And again, that's about 167, I think. Let's see, we're gonna shoot, let's go for the second from the top. I'm gonna come in on magnification a little bit. Wind is pretty much dead, a little right to left, so I think straight up works. Yeah, it's a little more left than what I would have wanted. I'm gonna hold a couple tenths off center. That was off plate. I'm gonna hold right edge. There we go. A little bit more wind out there than I thought. And it's a little high. Again, we don't know the elevation. So based on that, it's about 2/10 high. We're gonna come down one plate and I'm gonna try and stick one dead center. Bam. Dead freaking center. Yeah, and just for fun, we're gonna go out. I'm gonna give it another tenth or two for that plate system on the left. We're gonna go dead center. Yeah, a little bit low, but that's okay. It's hitting on the move. Oh, whiffed that one. All right, so we're gonna take a poke out there at 180. I think I've got the dope somewhat close. We're gonna maybe shoot at the very top of that lollipop, and This razor has been working out really well. I'm able to see quite a bit through it. It's really clear. Again, review coming. I'm gonna shoot at the very top edge of the big lollipop on the right, 2/10 of wind left. Okay, that was basically where I was holding, but it hit a hair low. I'm gonna hold dead center of it, very top. Okay, I think it's basically point aim, point of impact. Like that was just off the right. We're going at the egg now. That guy right there. Wind is kind of switching around on us. Right to left now. I think we're just off. There we go. If I hold high, I'm hitting it. So we're gonna try completely different ammo than what we've been shooting. This one shoots quite a bit faster. It's 1078. The sunlight is just killing me. So we're gonna drop a couple tenths off, and we're gonna go at the same target, top edge of that big lollipop. Okay, that hit, but I think it was off left, and I'm not sure. We're gonna add one more tenth back in and see if this sails over the top. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we got. That was an impact. Off left on wind. Impact. Left edge. Impact. Wind's picking up a little bit. Yeah, so this ammo's shooting a little bit better. We're gonna come back in to 150 and we're gonna print a group with this ammo here and see how this is performing. All right, we're gonna shoot this at the plate that's basically clean, the big plate. That's kind of where I usually test lots out at 150. We're gonna have to ignore wind and ignore the fact that I just tried to chamber around with no magazine in. And yeah, we're just gonna aim so there's a little like deformation on the right side of the plate about midway up. That's my point of aim. And yeah, we hit a little high and way right of that. So yeah, pretty good. A little bit of windage. We're gonna move over on the left side. There's another deformation. Those absolutely stacked. That one kind of leaked out a little bit. I think the wind died. Yeah, that last one basically hit right next to where I was aiming. And when I'm shooting at distance like this, I'm really not looking at the windage of the group because there's just a couple mile an hour. It's not bad, but there is a little bit of wind and it's gonna move the bullet left to right. I'm looking at elevation in the group, so that's all pretty tidy. Obviously nothing crazy going on there. And just for kicks, I'm gonna move this so we aim at basically the same spot, but we impact another spot and we are gonna run this fast. So I'm kneeling. Let's see, what do I wanna aim at? I wanna aim at something easy for me to recognize. I'm gonna aim at the top of this post that's in the way. Is there a clearer spot than that? Probably not. I'm aiming at the top right of this post and we're just gonna send them. I think that was it. That was 4. Must have shot 6 at the first one. Let's keep stacking them there. Let's throw 10 more there. Rapid fire out of the 40X. And let's just see how they stack up. So that's 4 in there now. That'll be 14 shots. All right, so for rapid fire, that's pretty dang good. There's some elevation, but I've got a 10th or 2, you know, kind of as I'm running through and running the gun really hard. All right, who am I kidding? We're gonna try and go as many out of 10 as we can on the 1/4 inch at 50 yards. And we're gonna get a wind call and see if we can ride this out. Okay, I believe that was off left. Yep, all right. We basically have the wind call now, just holding right edge. That one I think I hit on the left. Barely hit that one on the left. More wind. That's pretty good. I've got 3 here of the 1078. No idea if this is going to change our point of impact. We're going to give it the same with the 1078 since those bullets were out. And just absolutely juicing it. I think we're completely out of the 1078. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out here and watching the video today of me just shooting. I know this was a totally different video, but this is honestly how I go about shooting when the cameras aren't on, when I'm not trying to like film something for some specific purpose. This is how I shoot. I typically bring a bag, throw a gun out here, shoot at distance. I'm trying to see what kind of results I can get out of the ammo I have. Trying to decide between this and the Remington for shooting this season. Not quite there yet. I'm going to test some more ammo. I think there's some ammo out there for this combo that's going to absolutely hammer, and hopefully I'll be bringing that to you soon. But again, a lot of this was just me rambling what I go through mentally and kind of bringing you guys along as I shot out here from 50 yards all the way out to 180 yards on the home range with a little bit of wind. So I appreciate you guys watching. Catch you on the next one.